What is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and DGM freaks? Welcome to the Dano Crypto live stream. It is Saturday. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are feeling well. Let me know if you guys joined the Bitcoin pizza party last night. We had a blast. It was super fun. That was our first official Bitcoin halving live stream. So thank you for joining me. We were eating pizza. We were cracking some beers, cracking some jokes. We had the legend Jason Casper coming to the stream. It was fun. Had a really awesome conversation. Just talked about life. Talked about his little newborn. And yeah, it was great. We had a blast. So shout out to you guys who came and hung out. Really do appreciate it. Before we get started, make sure you do me a favor and smash the like. We got to absolutely obliterate it. So let's do that first. Do some housekeeping. And if you have not yet, you have to go to the Discord. Let yourselves be known in the Discord. So let's get everyone in here right now. Let's do it. Let's get the regulars in here. Hope you're doing well. What are you guys doing on this fine Saturday? What do you think Bitcoin's going to do in the short term here? Right now, we're seeing a nice pump. Let's go. We got Bitcoin like we said. We said we were going to be touching that 65,000 range. And it looked like, oh man, we're getting a really nice candle. We're getting some nice bullish moves here right now. You guys are seeing it here on Dano Crypto. We broke the 786 here. So we broke the 786. We could be pushing us up to the 65,200 level. The top, look at this. The top of the wedge here of this bull flag. Looking really spicy. Looking really spicy. Yeah, happy post-halving, Joe Sinclair. Shout out to Joe Sinclair. Happy post-halving Saturday. Yeah, so look at this. Is this the supply shock? Look at this. Look at this, guys. This is amazing. It's looking good. Wow, this is awesome. We're getting a nice pump. Let's see. Let's look at the trades. Would have been great opportunities last night to maybe get into a couple of trades, but we kind of chilled. We chilled on it. But we can see that we're up on our Pepe trade, so that's great. We are up on our Bitcoin. We did put in some limit orders on our Bitcoin at 61,000, at around 61, 61.4, 61.2, and so that is increasing this Bitcoin. So we're going to be well on our way to printing over 10K in Bitcoin in just this trade. This is our swing scalp, our swing long, our swing long. But yeah, Pepe's looking strong now. Now we're getting that Bitcoin pump. We're going to get that Pepe pump. Pepe was looking the same when it comes to the pennants on the chart. Want to look at the pennants on the chart with Pepe. And look at this. Our target, we're reaching our target. Want to look at the 2 hour. We had a big breakdown. But then if you want to look on the daily, we're going to be testing these levels again. We're going to be testing Pepe all-time highs. Bitcoin breaking all-time highs after the supply shock with the halving mechanisms built in to the Bitcoin programming. We are going to come into alt season. We will be in alt season fairly soon, guys. So look at this. Now we got the fifth halving marked. So the fifth halving will be coming in around January. Oh, wow. Around my birthday. That's amazing. Around my birthday, January 23rd, 2028. By that time, I will be a billionaire. By that time, mark my words, I'll be a billionaire. And I hope you guys will be too. But what's going on, guys? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everyone who is in the live stream. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kalichi. Let's get the likes up. If we get more likes, we get more people in here. We get a little Saturday afternoon, little party. Wherever you're watching, whoever you are, whenever you are, I really do appreciate you. Let's go. Let's get these markets pumping. A good Saturday. We got a Saturday pump. Yo, from Nigeria. What's going on? What's going on? And we've got people watching from all over the world. And guys, check it out. We got a standing desk. We got a standing desk. So we don't have a treadmill yet, but we're gonna get one though. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get the steps in. I don't know if we'll do it on stream. Maybe we'll do it on stream, but we'll test it. We'll see how it goes. I bought more BTC, but I'll never admit it. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's good. Hey, great. Hey, DCA, Heaven Peck, DCA, welcome back. All right, so yeah, Bitcoin is looking good. It's looking spicy. So I'll tell you what I did last night. I did trade into Bento. I actually got a little bit of Bento. Where is it? Base, and let's look at Bento. Let's see what's happening with this thing. It's pumping like crazy. It just pumped like hard. So this thing was airdropped to over 1 million people. Really interested in this thing. It's the dog coin for the based people. All right, so let's look at the other ones. We got, in terms of volume, Degen, based Shiba Inu, Degen, Bento, Brett here. Let's look at the Brett chart. Brett chart looks like it's just touching back into the trend here. You can just kind of see bit of a could be could do this move here. Cheers to you guys. Sipping the coffee. All right, let's look at the overall altcoin market right now. Everything's looking in the green because we have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is doing very well right now. So we have Bitcoin pumping on a Saturday past 11. So that's good. That's a good sign. But it also could mean that we, coming into Sunday, could have a sell-off for Sunday. But we could be just gearing up to pump on today, trade sideways on Sunday, and then going into Monday, the markets just go absolutely nuts. That could very well happen. So it's cool. So now, look, no more Bitcoin halving. We passed it. We streamed it live. We had a blast. Had a legend in the channel. Had a good conversation last night. Ate some pizza. Had some drinks. It was fun. But now it's on to the next one. It says now to move on and see what coins we are going to be watching for in the daily. Like, let's look at the daily. We got ICP. People have been asking me about ICP like crazy. And ICP now at 15 bucks, ICP's target 23. Those are the resistance levels and immediate support levels that we see is $21 and $23 for ICP. So you can see right here 18, but we want to look at this previous data through last year for ICP. Might be picking up some ICP here soon. Why not? Let's see what's doing well on the week here. Hex, Core, Celestia. On the week, Celestia up 22%. Looking good. All right, so let's see. See if our Pepe will just start running. We got some resistance levels to crush here. Right here. Right here. We crush these. Sayonara. We're gonna be blasting. So we're watching for that Pepe break. Got the Coinbase listing coming soon. We're really bullish on Pepe. We're also bullish on Brett as well, as it is Pepe's best friend. So we're trading on that narrative. We're building a bag. This is funny. Shout out to Valiant Time. He said, something is telling me I'm not a trader and might have a gambling addiction. Sometimes I think in crypto, sometimes you feel like that, you know, sometimes you feel like that. It's hard not to. Where did our we had a funny screenshot and it just completely went away. I don't know what happened. Where did it go? It was from Tom Crown. Oh yeah, we're gonna check out Toncoin. Toncoin's been doing absolutely amazing. Well, look at this. A woman with $20 of groceries before going home to her $25,000 house in 1980. And now you're going to be going home with that same basket of groceries, spending about $300, and your house is $350,000. So talk about an X right there, 200X. Pretty substantial. Let me know, guys, in the chat if you feel like this. Is this accurate? Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like this is pretty accurate. I'm putting a 1 in the chat for that one. All right, guys, let's see. We're not streaming for too long today. We're gonna be streaming for about maybe 35, 45 minutes. We're not gonna go for a full hour, but it would be amazing if we could get about as minimum 20 people in here, and we have 20 likes. If we can, because we've been ending the streams with getting 20 likes minimum. So I think it helps that we're getting this community built. We're getting these live streams more interactive. I think the thing that you guys like the most, I think, about this channel and what I do is that I try and include you guys as much as possible. You're just a part of this as a part of the show as I am. So I really do appreciate the interaction. Got to get the likes up and get more people in here. And if you haven't joined the Dano Crypto Dojo, please do so. We have over 60 members in the Discord. We're building up everything. We're going to get your resources set. We're going to get all these different links and all these different websites and things you need and links to basically start your crypto journey. And you can do all of this for free, guys. It's all free. All I ask is you guys just use my links, support all the links in the description to directly, indirectly support the channel, and just comment and come and hang out. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. All right, so we're going to look at Toncoin. You guys are asking about Toncoin. So Toncoin right now is looking good. So Toncoin, we're sitting at massive price range. We're at a nice consolidation, at a really nice consolidation from these levels here. Let's go in the trading view chart. All right. New here from Crypto Lifers channel. You're great and deserve more viewership. Keep it up. Oh man, I'm like porting people from all these different communities. What's going on? That's awesome. Yeah, Crypto Lifers cool. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Just trying to learn from the best. You know. But yeah, Toncoin's looking good. Toncoin's looking pretty spicy here. We want to look at it on. You see here the 30-minute. We're really in a nice range to basically test back up into these all-time highs. We see we're established lower highs, which you know, essentially as a trader you probably wouldn't like. You'd say, look, here was a $7.65. Here's $7.22, and then it kind of just ranged up a little bit higher. But that it could show sign strength of breaking this level right here at $6.68 and then going into testing $7.21 again. So I think for any kind of short-term price action and scalping, and especially because you can see here on the stochastic RSI, we have a nice flip of the across here on the moving averages, and we could see a good push up to the upside in the short term, especially now that we have Bitcoin really bullish today in terms of price action. And you can just see here we're out of the regression trend. We're regressing down into the trend, and it just made sense that we were going to start testing into these moving averages, the SMA, basically the 20 SMA right here, and then start testing back up into the wedge of 72,000. So if you were thinking that, look, we could break up into these levels. We just have to get supported. We got to have that bullish price action, and we're getting it. So what's that doing? Well, it's going to push these altcoins to some interesting levels, and we're going to see some short-term price volatility to the upside. And we have to watch our levels and just kind of see where we're going to get these rejections. You know, we crushed these levels right here. You know, we crushed the 786, crushed the 786. We crushed the 786 right here, and now we're pushing up to the top of the band, 65K. So yeah, Toncoin actually could be a really, I think Toncoin in general, just for the bullishness of what they've been trying to do and what they're releasing as a crypto, it's looking bullish. It's looking really bullish. So it's looking good, guys. It's looking good. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for being in the live stream. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. See how many people we got in here. Because YouTube sometimes that algorithm is nasty. The algorithm sometimes is not forgiving. YouTube, if they really wanted to, YouTube could push this stream out, like, just hard. And I could have 1,000 people in here right now. You gotta think about it. I have over 2,000 subscribers, so if everyone just hit the bell button and just popped in a little bit, I would have about 1,000 people in here watching, instead of 6. But we're gonna get there, guys. We are gonna get there, 100%. I do believe, and you have to have belief, that there will be 1,000 people hanging out with us. Yes. That is gonna come. That is gonna come. But check it out, guys. All right, we are recovering some losses that we gained. Losses that we gained. We're getting them back. We're re-entering back into the market. We know that if we catch this ride, we will be able to cash out our $500 profit at our take profit level when we get into the top of the wedge here. We have it set right at the top of the wedge. We might even take profits a little bit on the way up. The Bitcoin is looking great right now. Bitcoin is looking really, really good. It's looking juicy, looking juicy. What's going on? We got Yoga with the Ohmies. Also a great name. All right, so we're going to get rejected off of here. We're getting some resistance now. So we just had these two big green candles, so we're definitely having some resistance here. No big deal, no big deal. Started getting a little green here. People probably taking some profits, of course. This is funny. Yeah, I kind of agree with Wendy O. Shout out to Wendy O. I'm trying to get her on the live stream. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, so she says, you don't have to know everything about Bitcoin to own Bitcoin. Owning Bitcoin is a massive achievement in itself. Be patient and watch the builders build. Understanding of the tech behind Bitcoin may come or not, and that's okay. Yeah, some people, they'll just invest. I mean, they don't really care. They just like, look, it's price action. And so what's interesting is that, like, yeah, it is good to understand it and be able to know how to send the transaction, because I've just noticed from the information that I'm gathering over the past couple weeks is that people don't know nothing about crypto or Bitcoin or even how to interact with it. They don't know how to set up a basic exchange. They don't know about trading charts. They don't even know how to look at a chart. I mean, people are in the dark, like really bad. Like, way worse than I thought. Like, we're so early. We're in this, like, little bubble. We're kind of in our little echo chamber in crypto. And we think that everyone just knows everything that we know. But that's not the case. Like, we straight up, like, are very niched and fringed in crypto. But that's good. It means we're early. It means we're very early. But I'm becoming the guy that everyone comes to and wants to know about crypto or help them. Or, oh, help me do this or help me set up this. And it's just like... Woo, we're early. We are early, guys. We're massively early. But I'm here to take advantage of that, just to be quite honest. You have to take advantage of those opportunities where you see that there's a demand for something, and then that's where you come in. That's why we have this channel. That's why we're doing what we're doing. This is why we are going 100% all in on crypto. We freaking quit our damn job to go all in, full in. This isn't just live streaming, building a brand. It's everything. It's trading. It's mindset. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So when you start getting into crypto and investing, you better get ready to start changing the way that your mind and your brain thinks, because there's going to be pushbacks from your old imprints and imprints of your life, especially if you're over 40. Especially right now, if you're over 40 and you're getting into crypto, buckle up. Get ready, because you're going to have to reprogram your brain. Unless you've already been reprogrammed to get out of the matrix. It's the only way. It's the only way, guys. 100%. All right, so we've been mentioning this article because it's just showing me that I am following the right trend narrative. Majority of Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Pepe holders remain profitable despite latest crypto correction. So I love this. I love that 62% of SHIB owners are seeing gains, and only 36% have negative returns, and 2% have neither gains nor losses. And then what's cool is that most of the Shiba Inu holders, they rarely sell. They hold it for a long time. Oh, 100%. This is great. Ross Davies said, the people that have made fun of us about crypto will be asking us for help to set things up this year. 100%. I already got the call. I got the call. I've told specific people about crypto, and then someone called me and was like, well, I think I'm gonna need to set up a wallet and blah blah blah, and it was like, yeah, you could have done it months ago. But yeah, it's all good. People will catch on. They'll catch on eventually when they see us driving around in our really expensive car, or they just see that, wow, like they're doing really well. It's because we went into something where everyone else was making fun of us and spitting in our faces. As Crypto would say, people were spitting in my face, laughing with spit coming out and spraying my face. And I would say, no. That's my Crypto. My shout out to Crypto. I think we're going to get Crypto on the channel. Let me know, guys, if you would love to have a guest like Crypto on the channel, because I think we could possibly make it happen. We can make it happen. Thank you, guys. I think we could get to 20 likes before we end the stream. Let's see overall what's happening in the overall market for Dex Screener in terms of volume. What's pushing the volume? Oh, so Solana, we got just an egg. We have DGen. Cat in a Dog's World has really been pushing the volume on. Watch out for Jupiter. We've actually been, we got to look at Zeus. Yeah. So let's check Zeus. What's the volume on this one? Okay, that's great volume. Yeah, we swapped into some Zeus. This is one of the Launchpad projects on Jupiter. Do we still have? And then there's another one, Sharky, that's going to be coming up soon. And then there's also we were checking out Shadow Token, which is also on Solana. That was launched on Coinbase. Coinbase listed Shadow Token. Had a kind of a big pump, another retest of the high, and then a consolidation down. Could be a good range, good accumulation range. Let's see. Let's look at Bitcoin right now. Oh, are we getting a retrace, or are we getting it looks like, well, if anything, here's a level we'd have to watch in the short term for Bitcoin. That could have just been a candle just to grab liquidity. Just a little liquidity low, just fake people out. But look, it looks like we could be trading right up on the band. Actually, look, guys, you got to be bullish. Look, because it's going to trade up on the band, and then once we break Once we break this resistance, we just got hit resistance right here. Once we break it, we can turn it into support. Bitcoin's looking spicy, though. It's looking super spicy, that's for sure. That's for sure. Super spicy. Majorly spice. Ha! Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, get the hell out of here. That's so crazy. Welcome to Dubai. Yeah, that 65,000 is a tough level to break. It is, yes. That 65,000. It's that resistance right there. So yeah, we could be pushing back up though. The bulls could be coming in and say, no, we will break it. We will break it. If we don't, we're going right back down to 64. And if that's the case, if we really don't see it pushing strength and we see it going back to 64, we might actually take the opportunity to take some profit, and then go and re-enter back in, or we'll just leave things alone. Try not to react a little too much and see what happens with the market today, because we could just get a nice push up to test to the top of the range here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But it looks bullish. I mean, we had this really nice movement. I like seeing movements like this kind of early in the day, because it could just show that, look, if we don't retrace back here super quick, that was just a nice fake out, and then we'll be pushing down to the lower bands here. But we could get a nice support to test that top of the band. If we break this support or resistance, then we could go up here to 66, which would be really juicy. Let me know, guys. Where do you think we're going? Where do you think we're going? Where do you think we're going? Well, I know where the likes are going. We can definitely get the likes up to 20. Do me a favor, if you just popped in, welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, we show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystems for all you DGens out there. And we go live every single day except Sundays at 11:30. And I hope you've enjoyed the live stream so far. Welcome. All right. And shout out to all the people that are watching on X and are also watching on Twitch. Appreciate you guys as well. Let's actually see how our bento balance is doing. Let's look and see what happened with our bento balance, because we just swapped a little measly 35 bucks or 40 bucks out of our Brett holdings to go into this bento. So let's see how much that increased to. So what did $35 increase to? Let's see. Yo, we doubled it. We just got a clean 2x. Got a clean 2x on bento. It's at 66 bucks now. All right. Okay, bento. Okay, bento. So Hamad the trader is asking, which bounce level BTC do you expect? A bounce level? Of the bounce level, let's look at the 10 minute right now. If any bounce level would be the moving average, we'd trade back down to the moving average, and then you can see that's the candle. If we traded right back down to the moving average, as you can see, that's the 786. And then look, right here is the candle that moves us up to 65. That's where we got rejected. And then look. So I would just watch these areas, because you can see this move up here. Got those nice candles, 1, 2, 3, right into the wedge. Now it's descending, trading sideways. That's a nice sideways action to push up to the top of the band. So honestly, I think we're gonna be shooting for 66. I think before we'll probably hit 66.1 before we hit this moving average line. But if we hit the moving average, I think we're going to kind of do one of these. We're gonna do one of those, and we'll bounce. Do a nice little bounce. See how everything else is doing. See how the other altcoins are doing. Yeah, the altcoins like Solana stuff doing great. Myro went up 22%, so that's probably, I'm assuming that a lot of other Solana meme coins were pushing some volume as well. Oh yeah, Omni. Yeah, I checked it out. Omni Network launched 3 days ago. Got good volume. Yeah, I think it got as high as $55 and now it retraced to 25 or 26 the last time I was looking at it. So maybe we marked the chart up. Let's see. I think we marked it up a little bit. I don't remember if we... Yeah, we did look at it. Had a launch up to 55. Little retrace, and now it's kind of just sitting. I mean, it's just kind of sitting in this sideways action, so it's really don't know what to say about it, to be honest. Phantom traded back up into 73 cents, so that's good. Good support. Good support off there. Next level to watch for Phantom is 80 cents. 83 cents and also 87 cents. But watch for Phantom though. Phantom could push up to that $1.23 easy. I mean, we were just there not that long ago, just in March. So we have short-term memory loss in crypto. We're like have a memory of a goldfish, basically. Just what happens. We have a memory of a goldfish in crypto. The Bitcoin trade's looking good, though. Looking good. This is looking good. We've just been getting some BTC off of this. We got $2,500 worth of BTC off of this trade. Same with this one. It's amazing. Really, really crushing our own personal trading goals where we told ourselves, look, we want to say that we've made over $2,000 on one trade. Like, and still have it open to be scalping it, so it's amazing. So we're learning, guys, and you're learning with me. But remember, this is all entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice, and you know anything I say or do cannot be held against me in a court of law. All right, guys. Make sure you go to danielcurtishughes.com. You can check the 5-minute. Look at the 5-minute. We got Ordi pumping. We got Doge and Floki doing well. Let's look at Floki. Another popular dog coin in the space. Ooh, Floki's actually looking good. Floki's actually looking really good. Could get a nice test up to. Look at this pump. Look at this previous pump here. Consolidation back, and these candles, we get support. We could get a nice move of Floki up to, geez, let's look. We get a clean 20, like in the short term, we could get a 15%, 23, 35% move with Floki, even 65% with Floki. Well, altcoins, when Bitcoin goes down 0.5, 1%, an altcoin can go down 10%. So you got to make sure that this altcoin that you're buying hasn't already seen a run-up. So that's what I do when I'm looking for an altcoin. If I'm trading it, you want to look at it, be like, look, has this thing already been running? Is it getting exhausted? You could look at the MACD and say, look, here's a clear sign of selling getting pretty, or buying getting exhausted, and the histogram going in the red. We crossed here. You see that orange cross? That would have been a nice time to take profits or even short Floki until you start seeing another cross in the blue to get up to the upside. So this is how you can use the MACD along with the price action to see where you can get some entries on with altcoins. So we're looking at this is particularly we're looking at Floki. So Floki, you can see here clearly that before we had this massive run up, we had a switch in the histogram going green, and then we had a nice bullish momentum going to the upside. We had a cross here, and then when it started to get exhausted, it started to flip, and then you can see here, the orange flip. And then again, if you wanted to enter in, we saw the same move. Less volume. So let's compare where we're sitting at in terms of look at this. Look at where the RSI is, MACD here, right here. You get a nice little push to test this level right here. And even just that move is it's an 18% move. That's an 18% move on Floki. Floki could also be the trade today. Floki could be the trade today. Floki could crush. We get supported. Look at this candle. Woo! Look at this thing. Look, histogram fading on the red. Gonna get a nice cross here coming soon to a Floki theater near you. Wow. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, look at that. 66% candle to the upside. We can get an easy matching candle, 66% to the upside. We might have to do 5x low leverage, high margin on Floki here. Oh man. Very tempted, very tempted. Just like Value and Time just said. You either feel like you have a gambling addiction, or it's just crypto, you know. But I think it's funny when people say that, you know, you're investing and all that stuff, and what we're doing is gambling. That's an easy way to reveal that you don't know what you're talking about, and you just don't understand crypto. You don't know anything about charts or trading, and you'll just say you're just gambling. I'm like, okay. I just say okay. Yeah, we're getting pinched, guys. That's what it's saying. Look, Pepe, look at that. Look at that wedge. You can see it. It's like it's getting pinched, and then let's go. We got to get Pepe into God mode here. All right, what's happening with Bitcoin? We doing anything? Save Floki on the list. Doge looking good too. All right. Not looking too bad. Oh, guys, we're so close. We're so close to 20 likes. We're damn close. Shout out to all the... I always love doing this now. We do this every stream where we give a shout out to all of the new members of the channel and all of the recent new subscribers. So let me go to the channel and let's do that shout out right now. So thank you guys so much. 2,072 subscribers. We're getting super close to getting to 3,000. I like saying that, but my wife would be like, "You're not close. That's 2,072. If you were 2,720, that's close." But I say that, so then I'm like, "Yes, getting close. I'm getting close." All right, so let's see. We got see all members. See all the members, so we can give them a shout out. We got Freedom as well. Sin, myself, Clint34, Kalichi, yes sir, Alexandra G, Tonely, Brucey, Havin Peck, and Stephen Randall Jr. Thank you guys so much for being members of the channel. We're going to be doing special members live streams, so don't forget about that. Don't forget. All right, so let me also show you guys, give a shout out to all of the new subscribers as well. Let's go to the subscribers. All right, in the past 7 days, for the love of golf, Christopher B, Masato, Dava, we got Shaggy, All News, and John. So in the last 28 days, we got a couple people. We got a bunch of people. Oshinowog, Andreas, Seth, Maria Clark Soprano, Jason Root. We got Daniel Wilson, Trading with Money, Menchito. All right, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Are we getting the bounce? We're not testing that moving average, so we might just crank right up to 66, and then that Floki trade. Ooh, man. That's looking spicy. Oh my gosh. I gotta get in the Floki trade right now. This is insane. This is insane. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it here. Are you seeing Floki right now? Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you're as bullish on this Floki chart as I am. Holy crap. This is looking like it's about to explode. Value area high up here, right up here at the target of the top of this candle. Floki hasn't seen much movement just since before this run. So this is perfect consolidation to be catching this right now. Absolutely insane. These are the setups you want right here when you come to the chart and you're like, there it is. You're like, there it is. Just a move up 7-8% just in the daily. If you look at the 4-hour, nice 5-6% move candle. We got a nice doji candle here. We see a green candle print after this one. Then that's a super bullish move and confirmation to get some more movement to the upside. But the key here is we're looking for short-term price action. Short-term price action. So it's looking really juicy, guys. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for getting this stream to 20 likes. We're at 17. If you're watching on the TV, remember, you have to hit up, right, select. Or up, right, select to hit the like button on the TV. Some people forget that you can hit the like button if you're watching on the TV. That is still a requirement. It is still a requirement. So, all right. Love you guys. Thank you so much. God bless. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me on these live streams. So let's see what is happening. Yeah, it's looking good. Trying to test that top of the wedge. Top of the wedge. Breakout. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, if you are just popping in, if you came in at any point during this live stream, I really do appreciate it. We were just talking about the Bitcoin price action coming post-halving, what altcoins we're looking at, and what trades we're in, and how we are going to navigate some of these volatile times coming up the next couple of weeks. So just do me a favor, use all of the links in the description. It helps directly support the channel. Remember, we have a BitFlex t-shirt contest going on, and it's a giveaway where if you just do all of the things that are required, you have to click on this link, make a deposit of $100 or more, and put in a trade, and you will go in directly to be entered in to win a amazing 100% cotton BitFlex t-shirt. I'm the only YouTuber right now that's doing this type of giveaway to get a BitFlex t-shirt, and these shirts are dope. It's like one of my favorite shirts. So make sure you do that, and yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for being on this channel and coming into this crypto community. You guys are the coolest community because you came from all over the world. You came from all different crypto channels. And I do say that I have built one of the coolest communities in the crypto space. You guys are the best. You keep me on my toes. You keep me interacted. You keep me having fun. And you also keep me super bullish. So I hope I'm doing that for you guys as well. And I will see you later today at 8 p.m. for the 8 p.m. live stream. We've been consistent, guys. We've been doing it. 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. And I'll see you at that time. Happy trading, guys. Peace.